Have you ever wondered why millions of people around the world line up every morning just to hold a cup with a green mermaid logo? The answer lies in one man, Howard Schultz, the visionary who turned a small Seattle coffee shop into the world's largest coffee empire and transformed the act of drinking coffee into a global lifestyle. Seedling from poverty to purpose, Howard Schultz was born in 1953 in Brooklyn, New York, into a poor working-class family. His father was a truck driver, his mother a homemaker. One day, when Howard was a child, his father was injured and lost his job. There was no insurance, no support, only hardship. That moment shaped Howard forever. He promised himself that one day, he would build a company where people were treated with dignity and respect, no matter their role. Hot beverage: the first encounter with Starbucks. In 1981, Schultz was working for a coffee equipment company. One client in Seattle caught his attention, a small shop named Starbucks. When he walked in, the rich aroma of roasted coffee beans captivated him. Starbucks at that time only sold coffee beans, not drinks. But Schultz saw something more. After a trip to Italy, he was inspired by the cafe culture there. In Milan, he said, people don't just drink coffee, they connect, they belong. The cafe is a part of life. He dreamed of bringing that experience to America. However, when he suggested serving coffee in stores, the founders of Starbucks disagreed. So Schultz left the company and started his own cafe brand called Il Giornale, and it became a huge success. In 1987, Schultz bought Starbucks and began his mission to make his vision real. Rocket more than just coffee. Howard Schultz didn't want to sell coffee. He wanted to create what he called the third place, a place between home and work, where people could relax, connect, and feel a sense of belonging. From the music and lighting to the handwritten names on the cups, every detail in Starbucks was designed to create warmth and connection. Schultz once said, "We're not in the coffee business serving people. We're in the people business serving coffee." And that philosophy changed everything. Globe from Seattle to the world. From just a few stores, Starbucks grew into a global phenomenon. Today, there are more than 38,000 Starbucks stores in over 80 countries. Every day, tens of millions of people choose Starbucks, not just for the coffee, but for the experience, the feeling, the connection. Schultz was also known for his compassion toward employees. He was one of the first CEOs in America to offer health insurance and stock options to part-time workers. Because he believed that Starbucks' greatest strength didn't come from machines or marketing, it came from the people behind the counter. Speech ballooned the heart of the brand. Howard Schultz once said, "Success is best when it's shared. Great companies are built by people who care." And he proved it. Starbucks didn't just change how people drink coffee, it changed how they connect, work, and live. Glowing star final message. The story of Howard Schultz reminds us that no matter where you come from, with vision, passion, and heart, you can change the world, even starting from something as simple as a cup of coffee. Because a great brand isn't built on money, it's built on love, trust, and humanity.